Hey everyone, I'm Donny Dave and welcome to the pilot episode of Podcastinate. I'm here with Charlotte.
Hey.
One of my long-term friends. I don't know if I put up with you for this one, to be honest.
Likewise.
Anyway, so we're going to go a bit topical to begin with. What's happened this week? What's happening at the weekend? The royal wedding? You looking forward to the royal wedding?
I can't say I am, to be honest.
No, me neither. I mean, it's just everywhere. It's covering every single news outlet. It's just move on. There's nothing else happening in the world. Or
I am looking forward to seeing a dress. That's about it.
What do you think she's going to wear?
a dress, probably.
No. Oh, she might go in a
Lucky
tux.
she came out in a suit now.
That would be quite apt considering in suits.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what if she's wearing like a dress suit with a blazer?
Everyone will be
Will you
gutted.
slouch? You're taller than me in this video. I don't like it. I like slouching it. So,
You're not looking forward to it at all?
No.
You're not happy that there's a bit of good news in
is it good news? It's expensive.
I wonder if Harry's dad
Yeah,
will
but
be
the amount of revenue it's bringing in with tourism and that. I mean,
Yeah, we're not going to see any of it. Are we? No.
Oh, wait,
I do
no.
it all goes into economy and end, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to it. I'm
Good for
there
you.
waving a flag, drinking me Prosecco, having a toast.
That's what you do every weekend. Is that
Yeah,
not
but
right?
this
Now
is more
I've
of
got
an
a reason
excuse.
for- Now I'm start earlier in morning.
Yeah, I suppose. There's a reason for your alcoholism.
I like them. I'm looking forward to it.
To be fair, she did grow weird. Anyway, I think it's going to be a plain dress.
I think it'll
Probably.
be plainer than Kate's. I think it'll be more fitted.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to do lace because she
No,
had lace, didn't
yeah,
she?
she'll not want to be like Kate. I think it'll be silk.
Anyway, can we move on? Please.
What do you think Harry's going to wear?
I don't care.
He's going to wear his uniform, I reckon. His
Yeah.
Shorts and t-shirt.
military thing. So, have you heard of the new Laurel versus Yanni audio? What do you
Yes,
make of that?
I hear Laurel. I don't care what anyone says. It's Laurel.
And I've had a bit of both, so...
I've heard that.
Well, let's listen to a clip. Let's see if you can decide.
Laurel,
Yeah, I'm hearing Laurel.
Laurel,
That's Laurel.
That's Laurel.
Laurel,
How can you hear Yannick?
Laurel,
No.
I heard it the other day and I don't know how.
Laurel, Laurel,
Bullshit.
Laurel,
There's no way that's Yannick.
Maybe if you change pitch or something, it
I
might.
think I saw a separate one where they changed the pitch. Maybe you could find audio for that. But
Yeah, if there is a clip like that, I will add it now.
Laurel, 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 Laurel.
Okay.
There's also another one going about. It's Brainstorm or Green Needle.
Yeah,
So let's see what you
I think I can hear both for this one.
Green Needle.
Can't hear Green Needle now.
Green Needle.
Yeah, I heard
Brainstorm.
it.
It's weird.
See that one, you can flip which one you think it is.
Yeah. Anyway, that's that. You let
Yeah.
us know what you hear in the comments below.
Yeah, I can hear both with that one.
Mine were alternate.
Yeah, I can flick it.
Weird.
Go flick that one.
Alright, let's move on to some questions. So, what old person things do you do?
Nap. I nap a lot.
I eat boiled sweets.
Like I said, boiled eggs.
I do eat boiled eggs.
A good boiled egg.
Not together.
Hard boiled or soft boiled?
What?
Eggs.
Sweets?
No.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there's both, isn't there? No, you can't have soft boiled
Hard-boiled
sweets, can you? There's such a thing as soft boiled
I don't
sweets.
I don't know, it's just more gummy, but it's...
Find this out.
Gummy, like an old person.
I
So, napping and complaining. Complain a lot.
sleep a
I
lot.
love a good complain.
You do complain
Needs.
a lot, to be fair.
I do.
Drink a lot. A lot.
Do all people drink?
Yeah, they drink
A lot.
whiskey and brandy and that, don't they? My granddad used
Yeah,
to
but
do
when
with
they
dummies
drink,
in
they
it.
have like a tot, and like, ooh, I'm tiddly.
No, when my nana and granddad drink, they drink a full bloody bottle.
My granddad used
But
to,
of
my
whiskey?
nan's-
Or brandy.
They say I must be old before my time though, because I do drink quite a lot of whiskey. I love whiskey. Is that an old person drinking whiskey? Would you say?
I don't like it. Every time you've given me a shot of whiskey, I've been sick.
I like it, but it's a one-off for me, and I can only have one. I couldn't drink it all night.
I just like seeing you suffer.
I
That's all
know.
that is.
I'm more of a wine drinker.
The one I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me too.
I crochet, that's an old person thing.
It is. It is an old person thing.
Oh, I can knit.
Oh, there you go.
But do you knit? Because it's old person things you do,
Yeah, I do.
not can do.
When I'm at my mum's.
I could have
She
no teeth.
taught me how
but-
to knit.
We will do in a minute.
Yeah.
I purple rinse my hair sometimes.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. You know, you're just an old woman.
Hmm?
You're just an old woman. I mean, look at them greys.
And them wrinkles.
Good grief. You know, you had a
I
ball
found
pack-
wrinkles on
ball
my
pack.
foot the other day.
Well, yeah, I mean, you've got a perfectly smooth
Thank
foot.
you. Hey?
Who has a perfectly smooth foot? I mean, underneath. You
No,
can
on
have
top.
creases.
On top, you know where say that's your toes and that's your foot bit. There, I've got like wrinkles.
I mean, alright then. That's that then. She's got wrinkly feet apparently.
Well, a little bit.
All you foot fetishists, aren't they?
Ooh, I do crave a wrinkly foot.
I don't recommend it.
No.
What?
Wrinkly feet.
Okay, moving on.
What would you do with £1,000? Well, reach for the sky there.
You'd fix your wrinkly feet for a start.
I don't think that'd work. I don't think I'd have enough.
Can you have a foot lift? You know, you have a facelift. You have a foot lift. I wonder. Anyway,
Why?
Possibly.
no.
Why?
I would probably waste it all on alcohol and
Prostitutes.
prostitutes.
Not me.
Not in a
Um,
class then, just budget.
No.
Bargain bucket.
Bargain bucket
Variety.
prostitute, yeah.
Bucket.
But I'd probably join in with the alcohol and just get a bit more cake.
Probably just a higher end alcohol. Rather than
No,
the
I'd probably
cheap
still
stuff.
stay at the like really shitty.
Oh, that's where you could have more of it then.
Yeah.
That's the
Blow
goal,
it
kids.
all on bottles of cheap vodka, £12 each, sorted.
See, you get sound financial advice in the show as well. So, it's all good. How to become an alcoholic. 101.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you should call this, really.
I mean, we're both going to drink now. Cheers.
Cheers. And the glass matches my hair. Oh,
Oh,
No, that crap.
clink.
Oh,
that were a loaf.
you meant that, didn't you, you bastard?
You just said do it again. So I did it harder.
Do you remember when
No,
you
it's
got me
'cause I got the label first time, that's what it was.
when you got me a sippy cup because I just kept breaking or spilling stuff?
Yeah, I don't trust you with that, it's a bit delicate, isn't it?
Yours is in chocolate, mine in shop.
Who would play you in a movie about your life?
Morgan Freeman.
Dame,
The resemblance is uncanny.
Uncanny, I know.
Yeah.
The beard.
I'd probably have Dame Edna Everage. Is that how I say it?
I think
Dame
so.
Edna Everage.
He'd be Jack Black,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jack Black. Definitely.
Yeah.
Chubby beard.
or like Ricky Gervais or something.
Likes a bit of rock.
Or Mr. Blobby.
Ricky Gervais.
I'm sorry.
You know that's a suit, right? It'd probably be skin tight on me, that suit, wouldn't it? I'm so
It's like
fat.
peeling it onto you.
Can you peel something on?
It'd be like a morph suit, wouldn't it? When you're trying to put the head thing on.
I love them sound effects.
Why is
Okay.
it slimy in your case?
It's not my case, it's
She's
his.
got a slimy head.
It's all your gel.
What would you call this movie?
Alcoholics Anonymous.
That's probably safe for both of our movies, really.
Yeah.
It
It would be the same one.
yeah, that's the point. Like a crossover.
Do you reckon we'd have superpowers?
Well, no, because it's about our life. It's a biopic. And we're pretty damn bored. It'd be in the bargain bucket, wouldn't it, before?
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
You'd have a different hair colour in each scene.
Yeah.
Continuity would be a bitch. For your movie.
Oh, for God's sake, Charlotte! Stop faffing with your
I
hair!
just have to wear wigs, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Or just a mask like a unicorn head.
So anyone could play you, really.
Yeah, true.
How long would you last in a zombie apocalypse?
I would be patient zero. I
Yeah.
would be dead. The first dead.
Yep.
I'd last a very long time. I'd go to my nana's. She's got tins.
She's
upon
got an
tins
armoury.
upon She's got tins under her bed.
Well, she's bound to survive then.
Yeah,
And
if a
it's
zombie
off.
comes out, she can lob him in the head with in a spam.
Spam to death. Death by spammage.
Do you reckon you could like,
You've been spammed.
do you reckon you could like smother yourself and they wouldn't smell you?
Well, that's what they do in Walking Dead.
What do they do? Smother themselves in spam?
Smother the smells.
They're like
Smells.
dead people, guts and...
Oh, no,
Oh,
I won't go
beautiful.
that far.
yeah. Oh, they put a poncho on first.
Oh, goodness.
Like
Oh,
Northern Towers.
was that the first episode?
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
that.
Well, it's like
Yeah.
about third, something like that.
Okay.
Is that why they're walking through that town?
Yeah.
And then they tie that guy up?
Try it again one time and it won't end so well.
It just reminds me of that bit
Can't
on,
we give any storylines away for people?
yeah, it just reminds me of that bit on Predator where he rolls around in mud.
I've not seen Predator.
I'll not ruin it for you.
I've not seen it either.
What?
I know of it. I know he's sort of
Just
invisible,
spat
but as a
Thanks.
his Archie says a telltale shimmer.
Okay then.
Or shimmy.
Oh, there's another
Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've met most of the cast of Walking Dead.
Yes, yes, you
Yeah,
have.
My man went to Walker Stalker. We met 6 of them.
The main two though were Norman Reedus and Jeffrey D. Morgan. And we have a little story about that little picture, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
Mother, yeah.
Lynn.
The photo opportunities. And she had her arm around him. And she slipped her fingers beneath his shirt. And here it is. In all its glory.
Also, I crocheted a doll for Norman Reedus and I gave it to him.
Oh yeah, yeah, and he had it all day.
Yeah,
Yeah, he had it all day.
It was hung up behind him and he hugged me, called me sweetheart. So there you go.
There you go then.
There you go.
Yeah.
Al Dixon, called me sweetheart.
Boom shakalaka. Laka.
Yeah, so pet peeves then. So, what do you make of 5p carrier bags?
I am bloody disgusted with this.
It's ridiculous.
It is. You're probably more pissed off about it than I am.
Yeah. They are charging you
To
advertise for them.
Yes.
Yeah. How ridiculous is that? It should be
Why
free.
can't they just give you paper bags or something instead?
Yeah,
then?
or just clear like plain plastic bags.
I agree.
And then if you wanted to advertise for them, you could just write it on yourself.
Yeah.
Sainsbury's shit. You might want to blank the name of that shop because I've nothing against them.
Well, they're part of Asda now, aren't they?
I wonder how much they'd be at Waitrose then.
Asda. What carry bags?
Yeah.
I think they're a generic price. 5p, is it? 5p.
That's probably the
They'd have
cheapest thing they've got
that
there.
cheap in there, yeah. They're advertising their essentials stuff and it's about 80p for a tin of tomatoes and like, that's the essentials range.
Who shops there then, the Queen?
Fuck knows. Rich people. Moving on.
What do you make of grammar? How do you feel about that? Is
Your.
that wind you up?
Your and your. How many yours is there?
2.
2 yours.
3.
3. There's
Is it?
Y-O-U-R.
Y-O apostrophe R-E.
Yeah. Yeah, it's,
Oh,
I'm
you-
thinking of there. There's 3
Yeah,
there's.
there's
Yeah, that.
there and there.
It's got. We'll refer to the Weird Al Yankovic video. The word crimes. He explains it pretty well in there. I'll put a link in the description below for you to
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
It's pretty epic.
I'm a proper grammar Nazi though, me.
I am, yeah.
I am. I can't help myself. I just
I
can't
can't.
help it. When I see it, I mean,
I do it on the worst post though, you know, like when somebody's grieving over a dead grandma or something, and they put your way out and
you're gonna be missed. It's like, no, it's your idiot.
And then afterwards you're like, I'm really sorry about that, I hope you're alright. One thing that I can't spell is necessarily. Never. I can never ever spell it.
I just let autocorrect do the work for me. I have
One
no
collar,
idea.
2 sleeves.
I don't know.
Doesn't make any sense.
1 C, 2 S's.
Is it necessarily? I always put like 2 C's.
Yeah, was it I
7
or E?
S's.
Just cannot spell. I mean, I'm alright with grammar, but spelling is not my forte.
40.
40. Probably 14, 9 years.
You're old bastard.
You're lucky now.
50.
Stress.
Of what?
You! And you.
Why done?
It sounds like the song out of Dream. You and you and you, you're gonna love me. Come on, go for it.
I don't know it.
Bad drivers. Do you like bad drivers?
Oh, I love bad drivers. Especially when they cut me up, you know what I mean? Love that. The complete lack of any kind of
Yeah.
acknowledgement that I'm actually there. That's the best bit.
Yeah.
I got cut up on a roundabout the other day, and then she tried to overtake me, but there was loads of cars coming the other
Well,
way.
she cut you up. You're already in front of you.
No, she tried to, but I managed to get in front of her because I was going round and she was coming from that way, so I should have gone first anyway.
So there were a few gestures on your part, I would imagine.
I was just like, cause it was on a single carriageway, and there was loads of traffic coming, but she kept trying to get over. I was just going really slow.
Bad drivers, c***s.
That word you can blank.
That word I'll blank out because I don't use that word on my channel.
You use it every day in real life though. It's quite pretty good.
Yeah, but we use it for words that aren't even for that word. Like if you say...
Yeah, it means couldn't in Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Yeah.
You're going to blank that out. You can do it.
I think.
Hey, that time when we were in car with you, we
Yeah.
got chased by that van.
The story is, we were coming back for the KFC. This van completely cut us up, didn't it?
Me and Hannah were sat in the back. I had 2 drinks. Hannah was playing the music.
Yes.
I had
So
chicken
setting
on
the
my
scene.
lap as well. I was trying to decide which Bowie song we
But you
wanted.
really weren't interested.
The car's rocking about and I'm like, right, do we want Life on Mars?
But either way, the story is, this van cuts us up. What do? When I driving up his arse or flashing lights or something at him? Just to...
Yeah, and then he slammed on, didn't he?
He slammed brakes on, so I'd slam our brakes on. And then he got
Well,
out and
there's
was like,
black
will you stop it? So,
He was going to come out, weren't he? But his van started smoking.
yeah, he jumped out and he noticed there were other people in the car as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
So,
He
anyway,
must have seen us before though, because me and you were sat in back going.
we chased him around the estate.
Didn't he? And then he pulled right in. Just.
Oh yeah, I was driving past him and he was there to turn off, weren't he?
Yeah.
And then as I was driving past, he did that, so I had to pretty much mount the curb to get around him. But yeah, we chased him around the estate, didn't we? Just so we can give him a piece of our mind.
And get his reg plate.
Yeah, he got his reg plate.
Yeah, the policeman lives around the corner and he put his plates apparently. Anyway, that's that story.
Toilet
Yes.
roll. Thoughts on the toilet roll? Over or under?
Definitely over.
Over.
Over, but controversially, the very first patent of said toilet roll holder showed the toilet roll the other way around.
But
Well, that was probably a man that did that, and it's less practical, isn't it? Because when it's over, you can sort of put your hand on it to sort of weight it down. You can do it one-handed that way. You can't when it's under.
Yeah, you've got to use 2 hands and,
Yeah.
you know. Especially if it's like where
What
mine
you'd be
is.
doing with the other hand, I'm not sure, but you can, in theory, do it one-handed.
Yeah, but like my toilet roll holder is behind you, so you can't really turn around to...
Yeah, well, there you go.
That's just a stupid place to put it over.
I didn't put it there. It was there when I got there.
You could move it. How long have you lived there now?
Altogether?
About 20 years.
About 20 years, yeah.
You've got a hair, you've got a moustache.
Good job, you're blonde.
That's why I have to draw my eyebrows on, because otherwise I look like Whoopi Goldberg.
She has no eyebrows.
I do.
I noticed that.
Yeah, it's weird though, you don't sort of notice it until someone tells you. I think Whoopi Goldberg has no
I was
eyebrows.
just watching a film and I'm like, oh my god, she's got no eyebrows.
Why though? Does she pluck them out, or...?
I don't know. No.
Some people have that disorder, don't they, where they pull their eyebrows out?
Did they
Oh,
pull
the
them out, or
eyelashes.
is it just like a form of alopecia where they just fall out?
No, they pull them
Did it
out.
fall off in one big eyebrow?
Just sneeze in your eyebrows.
Oh shit, not again.
How many times?
The next section is...
Conspiracy theories. Flat earthers.
Ridiculous.
Cunts. Flanking it again.
Yeah, we were researching this earlier and I couldn't get to end it.
I can't understand
Webpage. I was just annoyed.
how people can go... I mean, we've gone so far backwards, haven't we? Especially in recent years with conspiracy theories and stuff, but that... You can see it's round.
Why would people not just sailed off edge? They don't believe in space.
There's apparently... No,
There's guards,
there's
isn't there?
armed guards around the edge to stop people from falling off, apparently.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Well, that
obviously,
explains
you
it then,
idiot.
doesn't it? Yeah.
But apparently as
And the fact
well,
that no one's ever reported this, yeah.
if this was somebody in America that said this,
Obviously.
if somebody travels to Australia on holiday, they're not actually going to Australia because Australia isn't real. They're going,
Oh, alright.
they're going
yeah.
somewhere, stopping off, and then coming back.
Well, they've just done a quick paint job
How-
on America. In the meantime, just
How
while
would
you've
you not
gone
realise?
bundling all wallabies and that out of the truck.
Making Sydney Opera House out of like corrugated cardboard because they couldn't find any tin.
And the whole thing to do with us sending...
That's amazing. Couldn't find any tin. Ah. Why is it... Oh, you're an idiot.
we should met one. Yeah, the whole thing to do with sending...
We've run out, we've had to make it 6 times this week.
That's how ridiculous
Get a
that
spray
is.
paint.
Also, there's no gravity. Apparently the Earth is moving upwards through space really quickly, which forces us downwards.
Yeah, but a lot of them think there is no space.
So where would
So what the frig is this? Oh, it's egg shaped as well. What's this floating in?
If we went upwards, then don't we have to turn around at some point and go back? Because we're going to run out of universe. We're going to run out of egg. That's what's going to happen.
Can't be running out of egg.
Oh, good God.
Yeah, apparently when they sent prisoners over to Australia, they didn't. They sent them off at Edge. Kicked them off.
No.
Get out of me.
So the fact that they found records and that of them in Australia and stuff, that's...
Yeah, it's all
We'll
made
follow
up.
the lineage
Yeah.
back to
Yeah, but this is
And
only
all
the same as the
astronauts
moon
now
thing,
are.
innit? The moon not being real.
Oh, the
It's
moon's not
similar
real.
to that.
Yeah,
It's all
well,
connected.
they're all the same people.
What is it about the moon then? Why do they not think it's real? It's a
It's a
projection.
projection,
Yeah, but to
yeah.
what end?
To
What's the point?
hide another planet that
But
you
it's
can
all us
possibly live
round
on.
earthers, it's all a conspiracy.
But why? What are we gaining from pretending the Earth's round? Is my point.
Shits and giggles.
It's a bit of fun, isn't it? Expensive fun, but fun nonetheless, apparently.
When we are actually floating on a giant turtle.
Oh yeah, kind of like this.
Oh, yeah.
Terry Pratchett, no, called Jerry Pratchett.
Jerry Holden, yeah, she's brother.
That just reminds me, right?
He's a
My
legend.
nana was a Jehovah's Witness, and she always said that, like, when they die, they go to, like, paradise, and she could ride on a crocodile if she wants to.
Well, that
I've done nothing to say to that.
they've got their own website, and also one of their twits said we have flat earthers all around the globe. Just so you know that. And
All around the globe.
all around the globe, and I'll put the little clip up, or the little picture right now, which you can see. It's right here.
Did no one pick him up on that?
Yeah, us round earthers did.
Round, us actual earthers.
We're us idiots.
What? How do they explain the planets, though?
the fake.
Because like,
No, wait. They said you can see Mars is round. Oh no, they believe Mars is round because they can see it.
What about the
Some of
sun?
them do, but some of them probably just think they're projections as well, because a lot of them don't believe in space. They think we're just in a big egg. Some think it's like a pond, and Earth is just one pond, and there's lots of other little ponds.
Well, whose gardens is pond in?
Oh, no idea.
I want what they're having.
I don't. Genuinely.
Can you imagine how happy he'd be?
Oh God, those ignorance
Really?
is bliss, don't they? So.
Yeah, they had him on this morning with Brian Cox, and he's trying to talk to him, and they're not listening to anything. He's like, I don't know what to say to you, really.
I feel sorry for that guy, he's cool.
The moon doesn't exist and Earth's flat, so that's summarising that.
So do you want to go on to Stonehenge was built by aliens?
Also, there's another one to say that it was built by a giant instead.
Ah, well that makes more sense than aliens, doesn't it?
does make
Yeah.
sense.
I mean,
Because we didn't have the technology to move stones that big, so the aliens came
Witches.
with their technology.
what the
to
aliens
move
saw, we
them.
were struggling, thought, oh, go down there, give him a handle. Oh, do I have to? That's his wife.
Get him to make this bloody sculpture.
Why
God's
though?
sake.
What is it for though, Stonehenge?
It's, I think
There's quite a few that say pagan, I think it's like a pagan,
yeah,
religious
it's like
thing.
worship for.
there's quite a few
some
theories.
gods and
I don't
stuff,
think
yeah.
they've ever nailed on exactly what it was for.
They think it's some sort of like religious site, don't they? Basically.
Which it probably was.
Yeah.
That's my belief.
Shark spies.
What was this? The remote controlled shark spies, weren't they?
Yeah, they were dropping them in the sea
Yeah.
so that they could kill people.
Yeah.
There was one in Egypt, and they dropped it in, and it killed one person and injured 3 others. I don't know why they were dropping them there.
It's like that stuff in Austin Powers thing, isn't it?
Sharks with
Freaking
freaking
laser
lasers.
beam attached to their freaking heads.
So are all shark spies, or is it just?
And I think there's just a
Select
select elite few.
Is it just the ones that make it through training? or-
Yeah, I think there's like some kind of shark boot camp
So like a Top Gun.
But would
Yeah.
they not just be like robots?
called Top Fin.
Oh, and apparently they don't attack divers. Divers are safe.
Danger zone.
Danger zone.
Sorry, what were you saying? We were talking completely over you then.
Yeah, they don't attack
I couldn't remember what you were saying,
divers.
so I was talking over you.
They don't attack divers. Divers are safe. They can swim.
What can they spy on when they're in the sea?
Starfish.
Them bloody dolphins are up to something. This one's going off.
Is it for submarines? What's it for? Because if there's something going down on land, they are not
No,
very
because-
useful.
They
No.
said that it's in the shallower parts and it's near the beaches.
Yeah, because all nefarious dealings go down on beach.
Well, if you watch the Baywatch movie,
I have
there's a
not.
lot of shit going off on there. To say it's just a beach. Also, that movie's terrible. But carry on. It's actually not too bad. I think The Rock's the best thing about that movie.
Yeah. Yeah, alright then.
Yeah. We'll put a link to this conspiracy theory down below.
Okay, so would you rather?
Not really.
Would you rather see 10 minutes into your future or 10 minutes into someone else's future?
Now I want to know what the use in seeing 10 minutes into someone else's future would be.
You could be able to save them if you see they're about to get hit by a car or
No.
something.
I'm
look
not
at
that.
that.
Yeah, but what if I'm about to get hit by a car?
Yeah, what if you're the one that saves them and then you get hit by a car?
You wouldn't have foreseen it.
Or
But
you could push someone you don't like to push them out of the way.
that's so true.
Yeah.
That is true, I suppose.
If you saw into your 10 minutes into your own future, could you change it? Or is it written? Ooh.
Is
It
it?
is
Or it is written.
A bit Slumdog Millionaire, isn't it?
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know, maybe if you, it's like, it's changeable. So if you carry on the way you are going, this is what's
If you carry on where you're going, you'll be dead.
If you
you're going to get
saw,
flattened by a truck.
would you constantly living like 10 minutes in your own future, in your own
Yeah, because
past
that'd
though?
be...
Because
No, if you turn
constantly
it on
be-
and off, that'd be a pain in the ass. Trying to get out a door will be a challenge, just trying to get them
Yes.
lined up, pretty, you know what I mean?
You couldn't live, could you, basically? Just let me live in now.
Yeah, turning it on and off, I'd say it'd be handy.
But then when would you turn it on? When would you think, oh, something might go down in 10
Yeah.
minutes, I'll switch this on? You don't know, do you, until it's happened? And
Unless-
you're like, oh,
Is that how you'd
done
word
that.
it in your head as well? Oh, that's something's going to go down in 10 minutes, I'm going to switch this on.
Yeah. And then afterwards you go, oh, should have switched that on.
That should not have been switched.
Switched.
Yeah, if I could turn it on and off, and if it was my future, I think that's the one I'd pick. What about you?
Yeah.
It'd be more handy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you saw into somebody else's future, like you could see into,
You know,
like you could see into my future and I could see into yours, and then we could just freak each other out.
We wouldn't freak each other out if we knew. Because if we didn't know.
Yeah, but
if you could see
couldn't-
to each other's, you didn't let each
Yeah.
other know.
So like, I could say to you, oh, in 10 minutes you're gonna run into that tree or get hit by a train.
Yeah, but
If
then
you
I'd-
tell him, he'd avoid it.
Yeah, but what if that didn't actually happen?
It'd let you know to get your camera ready.
Yeah.
Oh, there is
And
that.
he'd be like,
There's something funny
how
about
did
to
you
happen.
know? You're like,
Plenty
I
of
don't
young
know,
frame
just
clips.
lucky.
Fail army.
It'd be useful if you're a bodyguard.
Well, when the lottery line's shut, well, that's more than 10 minutes before,
It's
isn't
an
it?
hour in it.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Well,
would be a nuisance.
Yeah, it's
We'll
a pretty
switch it to an
useless
hour.
Thing, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Moving
but-
on,
She's thinking of the journey.
moving swiftly on.
Would you rather live on your own in the wilderness or in the city as a homeless person?
On my own, I don't like people.
No, I don't like
Now, in the wilderness, does that mean you have your own little hut, or are you still homeless living up a tree like a monkey?
Either so, that'd be perfect.
Yeah, at least there's no people.
You could build a hammock, I suppose you could build your own little tree house, couldn't you?
Oh, it'd be like Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. You could have her 8 little kingdom.
No,
of
Dumpy David on it.
Ewoks.
Or George of the Jungle.
Ewoks. Yeah.
You can't
George
turn
of the Jungle. You could have a talking ape as a friend. Oh no. You
And
can't.
a dog elephant
Yeah.
I don't
called
think
Shep.
any of this is possible. It's either live in the wilderness. Why are we adding all this extra monkey stuff in?
Why not? You'd make friends with animals, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Can you be friends with animals in this scenario?
Why on earth would you pick to live somewhere
There's no small
where
thing.
everybody is and you've got no house?
Yeah. Plus, you'd probably get battered and raped on a regular basis.
Yeah.
You're changing my mind now.
But I was saying to Anna earlier, I will not go shopping. I'll do it online because I don't like bumping into people.
Whenever I go shopping, it's always like 1 o'clock in the morning. Asda, there's no one about.
Yeah, but I read about going to Primark to get some cuticle oil.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate Primark so
I
much.
thought you were going to say I hate cuticle oil. Gonna get us
It
that.
tastes rank. Okay, well, I think we all agree on that one.
Yep.
Would you rather live your
Take two.
live your entire life in
Do you want to start the
VR?
question from the beginning?
Well, I do now. You've talked over me, yeah, dickhead.
Do it right this time.
You can see her holding and laughing.
Go on, Annie.
Come on. Right. Would you rather live your entire life in VR
Shit.
with all wishes granted, or live in the real world?
Who
Say
would
it.
want to live in the real world?
Why? Shit.
This is how we should have sounded. Would you rather live your entire life in VR with all wishes granted, or live in the real world? Now, I'm assuming you don't know that
I
you're
have to
in
speak.
what English is. No, I'm assuming you don't know you're in VR, because if you don't, then that would be pretty epic. If ever you felt everything, and I would have so
I
much
used
sex.
VR for about half an hour once, and when I came out, I was like banging my arm on stuff, because in the VR, you like put your arm through stuff, and yeah, it's weird. I'm like banging my arm on to twat. That'd be new. Well, maybe
I think that's just you failing as a human, to be honest.
Yeah.
Coming out like what?
It's weird when you wear it too long, when you take it off. It's
When it says all your wishes granted, does that mean like you get all the house and car and blah 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 that you want, or do you get a genie?
I'm assuming you just say, like, oh, I want a car, and then you've just magically got the money to go and get one.
I think you wouldn't appreciate it as much.
No.
Just some of your wishes granted would be better.
If you can make it like a virtual reality, but better than your current life, because my life is pretty
Yeah,
shit.
it's like
So-
not every wish is granted, but you can sort of earn it.
I'd take that. I'd take that.
More
Yeah,
easily
compromise.
in real life.
Maybe you could walk around in the real world with a thing on that just makes it a little bit more brighter and better.
Or like augmented reality.
Yeah.
Sort of like that.
So like my shitty little car could be a Ferrari or something.
Yeah, but
then
it still wouldn't perform as a Ferrari, though,
Just
would
be
it? You wouldn't be able to
revving
change.
shit out of it.
You're like, yeah, I'm out with that. What the fuck's she
Quick
doing?
muggles on.
She looks a knob.
How would you be able to see where you're going?
Hmm.
Just have to guess.
Well, augmented reality, you can see.
Well, that's everyone else's
plasters
problem,
stuff on
innit?
reality, it makes it look different.
Alright then. So, would you rather be a giant hamster or a tiny rhino?
Now, we were talking about this earlier. What justifies a giant hamster? Does it mean
Yeah,
just a
'cause-
bigger than normal hamster? Because you could be the size of a rabbit and still be a
Or-
giant hamster. couldn't
Yeah, because
Would
you
it
could
be
be a
like-
dwarf hamster that's the size of a normal hamster.
it? Technically, it's giant.
Or would it be like the hamster and the rhino are swap sizes? If
Ah.
that's the case, I want a giant hamster and a tiny rhino.
What lives longer?
Oh, yeah.
You don't
Rhino.
want. You would sooner be, not have.
Huh?
It's not. What would you sooner own?
Ah.
Because owning a giant hamster would
Well,
be
a
obvious.
rhino's a bit like a fat unicorn, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah. They'll live longer.
Yeah.
Oh no, how long do rhinos live?
Yeah, but will they
I'm
live
going to
less
say 30
longer?
years, I'm going to Google this.
Google this shizzle.
Will they live less longer because they're smaller?
I'm assuming they just swap. Everything swaps, but they're just
But
different
different
sizes.
size, yeah.
I think that's the way that works. I don't know. I didn't read the small print of this question, so I'm not sure.
White rhinos, 40 to 50 years. Black rhinos, 35 to 50 years.
And a hamster lives 2 to 4 years, I think.
Yeah.
Hamster it is then.
Yeah.
I could be.
Why do you
I'll
want
be a
to live less?
hamster. Hey.
Why do you want to live
No,
less?
no, because we're swapping. Anyway, I think that pretty much covers everything for this episode. That was one long episode of bullshittery. So, anything you want to add before I wrap shit up?
I wonder if you did that for a Christmas
I'm
present.
Hannah, you never actually said my name.
Oh, Hannah's here, by the way. She's our
It's a disembodied voice.
off-screen director / advisor / researcher / idiot. So,
/ non-speaking one.
dude, she speaks quite a lot.
Yeah, I'm not
No,
visible.
when she's reading questions.
She's a loud mute.
I know. Loud mute.
Mute, not newt.
I said mute.
She said newt, didn't she? Not loud. Imagine that, like in a witch's thing doing the recipe, and it's like scream. That is one loud newt. Mute the newt. A mute newt that screams. So it's not fully
Loud
newt.
mute.
What?
Loud mute newt.
I've never said newt so many times in like 10 minutes.
Mute.
It's a record.
Does it lose all meaning? I did that once with tail.
Newt, newt,
Sat
newt,
there and I
newt,
was
newt, newt,
thinking
newt.
about tails. Tail. You know, like a horse tail.
Why horse? Why specifically horse?
Because I saw some horses in a field. I'm like, oh, tail.
You need to
tail,
lead with that
tail,
sometimes.
Tail.
Sorry, I'm allergic to your bullshit. Right, let's wrap things up then, shall we? This has been Podcastinate, the pilot episode. Please give us some comments below as to where we fucked up and where we can improve. Which
Death
is
threats, they can go in comments.
death threats, I'm used to them, yeah. Send them to my PO box. So
Mother.
yeah, that's where all my death threats come from. Family members mainly. Anyway, anything you want to add before we wrap things up?
Nope.
Wonderful. Great having you on the show. Thanks for coming. We will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye. You can see that.
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah, good to see you.
I'm just thinking about that new. A windmill, a windmill, a windmill, a windmill, a windmill.
Is that still recording?
Oh, right.
Crap.
That's going up at credits.
Yeah. I just called Kate
Swiftly.
Middleton a bitch on camera.
There's nothing wrong with it, we like it.
You'll see a red dot appear
Bleep
between
her
my
name
eyes. And Dan, he goes,
William battering shy eye. That'd be ace.
Rubbing his bald spot on your head.
Is he rubbing his balls?
it'd be a Royal Rumble.
God.
Yeah.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Get ready, get ready,
Get ready.
get ready.
Rumble. And everybody rumble.
Oh, okay, all that's going to have to be cut out because of that other bit, so.
I could be
Why do you
I'll be a
want less?
hamster. Hey?
Why do you want to live
No,
less?
no, because we're swapping. So the hamster would.
Oh.
Moving.
Is it because I said less? She thought I was saying no.
Wait. Where are all these mysterious sounds coming from?
What is this?
Was that on there? What was
I
that?
don't think
Is that my phone?
I don't know. Sound like it, yeah.
Oh shit. I'm in a live stream. Just cross that off.
You have untalented ass cheek.
Apparently so. I don't think I casted live stream. I think I just entered one. Sorry about that. If anyone saw a 5-second clip of my ass and muffled tones over that.
Is that going to be on Facebook?
I don't know. Well, we'll soon find out.